think busking's great, really. So anyone who's got a passion for playing, performing, if they like music, then they should really get out there and do it, because there's no better feeling than sharing expression with people.
Yo, this is a song I wrote called Trouble Free Bubble.
My name is Rowan Edwards. I'm a singer-songwriter and a busker from Cardiff.
See, I just want some land out by the sea, and just the littlest bit of sweet company. 'Cause I don't need much, I just want to live comfortably in my world that's fit for me, in my bubble that's trouble-free. And when I open my eyes, that's when I start.
How long have you been busking for?
I've been busking now for the last, it hasn't even really been a year yet. When the first lockdown eased and society started back up again for the first time after that lockdown, that was when I first started to take into the streets and doing live music.
So run me through your first ever day busking.
First time I ever went busking, I rocked up to Queen Street in Cardiff. It was a nice sunny day, kind of busy, but quite a lot of open space. I felt a bit nervous at first because I'd never done anything like that before, thinking that it was a really quiet street and I was about to do something really, really loud. And by the time I'd finished, someone had come up to my case and put some money in and kind of given me a nod to go. I really enjoyed that, which kind of showed me that I was doing something right.
I've noticed you have an American dollar in your bag. Why do you have that?
My friend Martin actually gave it to me. My friend Martin, he's another busker in Cardiff. We spend quite a lot of time jamming together, doing live sets, but we also keep in touch and, you know, encourage each other on our journeys as buskers. And he had a lucky dollar in his guitar case. And then someone, when he was busking one day, gave him a dollar, which he decided to give to me. So now that's in my case. I mean, I don't know, I put like yay amount of weight into these kind of things, but I did feel that my luck changed a bit when he gave it to me.
There's a lot of buskers around Cardiff. How do you guys all feel about each other?
I think busking's great, really. So anyone who's got a passion for playing, performing, if they like music, then they should really get out there and do it, because there's no better feeling than sharing expression with people. No, with regards to other buskers, I mean, the street isn't my property, you know, so it's important to know that other people have just as much of a right to get up there and perform. The only thing is, you've just got to be mindful of each other's space, the shops and the people around you.
How do those people around you feel about you busking? How do you think they feel?
How do people in general?
Yeah, how do they react to your busking? Do they like it?
Yeah, they like it, man. I play quite a variety of music that fits all ages, music that kind of speaks for the times that we're in. And really I go for songs that are likely to get people singing along, because one of the best feelings ever is singing in unison with other people, feeling like you're together. And right now, that's probably a godsend to some people, because we're quite isolated, quite divided. People don't know how to look each other in the eye anymore, you know, so the fact that I get to share a moment with people where they're singing along to the music or they're connecting to it in some way, that's actually something really special.
Has the card reader helped you? I'm very interested in the card reader.
Everyone's really interested in the card reader, funnily enough. I don't know, it's a way in which I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing and actually earn a living from it. It seems now that the coins part of it is drying up, and that's not really the popular thing anymore. It takes away from the magic of performing live and having people just drop something in your case as they're going by. Because people have to come up to me and like, excuse me, how does this work? I have to use my phone to set the amount that they want to donate on. It's nice, but it feels like I'm operating a till, you know?
How has COVID affected busking? You say you've been doing this a year.
Yeah, so unfortunately I'm not able to really tell quite what the difference is, because I've only been busking since it all started. Well, since the pandemic started. I seem to be doing well. I managed to earn a living, afford my food for the day, and live a lifestyle. So I live comfortably off of the music. which in pandemic times, I think really for any musician to say that they're living off of their music is rare, you know. It's especially a rarity in Wales. There's no live music venues paying any artist to go out and play their music. There's no kind of audience for people to get their music out to. So technically speaking, I am one of the only live shows going on in Wales, you know, when I play, because there's nothing else going for musicians. And I think for a lot of people as well, it's a rare treat for them to hear live music, to be hearing somebody sing passionately about what they're doing. You know, there's kids who have never seen live music before, toddlers as old, at a very high chair, but, you know, they're like yay high to me, and they look up at their parents and there's this unmistakable look, and they're like, oh my god, what is that? Because they've never seen live music before. You know, I'm seeing kids as old as 2 or 3 and they've never seen live music before. They love music, they love dancing to music, but they've never seen someone in the flesh playing something. So actually, really, with regards to the pandemic, it seemed to be what pushed me into one of the best things I could have ever done, which is playing music and connecting with people.
How long can you see yourself busking for?
I'm not sure if I can't see myself busking. I love it. What I'm currently doing is saving every penny and every pound I make up for a van, so that next year I can build a home on wheels and I can just go wherever I want to, busking wherever I want to. Yeah, I've had a lot of freedom from this lifestyle, and the fact that there's technically an audience and a stage wherever you want to go, it's quite an exciting prospect for a musician, you know. I like it. But I can't see myself not doing it now. It's just something that really I took to me, and it gave me a voice, gave me quite a purpose, gave me something to do. More importantly, in this time, I was a youth worker and a teacher before that, which is something that I also probably won't ever stop doing. But it went from being able to actually work face to face with young people, helping them out, providing youth clubs and workshops, to Zoom meetings and things like that. The work just kind of has taken a big hit, and at that time last year I was very, very idle. I had nothing much to do with myself. Music seemed to be the answer. I rekindled a love for music that I forgot I had, and I think really I almost became, the hook for me really was knowing that I was just doing something right, you know, entertaining people, going out and making an impact with music.
Why do you do it?
Why do I do it? I think, for a lack of a better saying, or for a lack of a better answer, I'd say all of the above I just mentioned really. Connects me to people, gets me out of the house. I feel like I'm always developing as a person from it. It's given me very thick skin. It's taught me a lot about people. Surprisingly. I mean, yeah, you see every kind of person every day on the street. You know, you see different shades of humanity on the street. You know, you see a massive impact on how COVID has affected people. People are afraid to look at each other in the eye, come near each other. You know what I mean? And that has affected their people skills. It's affected their sense of well-being. And yeah, it's an absolute privilege to be able to kind of break through those barriers with a song.